Hello world, it is day 5 of my testing the ultimate reset. We're testing Beachbody's ultimate reset, and we're finding out just how ultimate it is. And I'm not an employee, don't work for Beachbody, so I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to give you the real deal of what it is. It so far has been a little bit up and down. A lot of meals that I've told people, it's not that each individual meal is all that bad, it's just there are certain things that, due to the nature of going on a diet or doing a cleanse or whatever, you are actually depriving yourself of. And I have deprived myself of, well, we've started by cutting out meat, and next we're cutting out dairy, and that's coming up in a couple of days, I believe. So I'm not necessarily looking forward to that either. But today is Sunday, and it's football Sunday. I get to watch my Steelers and got to see them win, and I was real happy about that. But I wasn't eating nachos or pizza or hot wings or any other normal food while watching football. We're between games right now, and I get to eat a hard-boiled egg and 3 of these crackers that are not all that great. I mean, they're basically the most bland crackers you've ever had in your life. And I really wish I could wash those down with water. Really, really wish I could. But that's not part of the thing. I'm trying to stick to this as close as possible. I went to church this morning, and I did have communion, because, you know, that's what we did today. Even though the communion is not part of the ultimate reset, I don't know how Tony Horton or Sean T or any of those guys would feel about me having communion, but I decided that, you know, for my own sake, I was going to do that, you know. So I don't know if that will mess too much with this scientific experiment, but hopefully you'll all live. Thank you for watching and rooting me on. Yesterday, day 4, with the gathering of folks, everyone enjoyed the food. We made them dinner, and everyone had all the same meal, and the cucumber salad, and the stir-fry vegetables, which were actually pretty good. Quinoa, which I'm not a big fan of, but everyone else seemed to like. The whole event was a lot of fun, but I will give a little warning. Your friends might not be so hippie-ish, if that's a word. Hippie people that I know and love, those are my friends. They live in Seattle. They're used to organic food. I'm not necessarily used to organic food, which brings me to a new little topic. We haven't discussed cost of this whole thing. I'm waiting to get a full tally of how much we spent over the course of these 21 days, because I believe that that is a real thing that should be published. We should put that out there, just how much this whole thing cost. Today we got groceries on the way home, and we spent $170, I think. It was just, granted, that's supposed to cover this whole week, so assuming that that does cover the week, $170 for a week's worth of food for 2 people, not that bad. I mean, considering if you go to a restaurant, or, you know, a couple of restaurants over the course of a week, you're going to spend more than that. And my wife does get the organic food. This program does say get some organic food and all that. She does, and that does mean it's going to cost more. If you get non-organic food, I think it's, or inorganic, non-organic, de-organic, whatever. Unorganic food, inorganic food, it's not going to be as much. But it's also probably not going to cleanse you of all the toxins as much. So if you can afford the organic, get the organic. I can't taste the difference. I don't notice a difference, but my wife does. And I do believe that, to an extent, this whole toxin cleanse thing, we do have a lot of toxins. And I would very much love to never have to worry about organic stuff for the rest of my life. And I probably won't worry for the most part after this thing is over, but due to the nature of this cleanse, I feel like it's important for this month to get the organic stuff. So if you're doing this and watching these on day 5, and you've had a little bit of crankiness in the last couple of days, me too. But my friends helped a little bit yesterday. Steelers winning today helped a little bit as well. So hang in there. Wish me luck. And yeah, go Steelers. Day 5. Ultimate reset.